Hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jan and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Today's video is another What Would Dolly Do Sundays, and I'm excited for this. I'm always excited. I mean, okay, nobody's surprised by that, but this is the dress that I'm going to use for inspo today. I think it's so pretty and I have an idea what I want it to look like, so hopefully I can, pull it off. Per usual, I will speed through the application process and come back at the end to show you the look up close and personal, and then we'll have a little chat. But this is going up the first weekend of June, and it's the beginning of Pride Month, and I figured it's a pretty good video to talk about something like that in. So one of the palettes I'm going to use is the Beauty Moon Cosmetics and Wilma Fingerdew Review palette. This is going to be a pretty big part of the look, and I'm wearing my rainbow earrings, and I ordered these little bracelets from Beauty Moon and these earrings as well. And I did my nails. Like, I am Supporto girl, and Dolly Parton is Supporto girl, so I feel like the two go together beautifully. So yeah, I'm not gonna do a strictly rainbow look because I don't know, I did something very similar to that recently for the Nomad thing, so I'm gonna switch it up a tiny and hopefully this will work out. Okay, I'm going to crank some musics. I'm not sure, I'm just listening to a random playlist A has cobbled together for me, and just get to putting the makeups on. All right, I am back, and obviously everything is done. Do we think it goes with the dress? I feel like it does. Anyway, I think the look is very cool. On my face, real quick, I will tell you what I'm wearing in case you care. If you don't, I'll only take like a quick second. My foundation is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Powder Balm thingy in 3.5. My contour is the Sephora contour, and this is in the shade light medium. My bronzer is the Sephora bronzer as well, which was like not intentional. And this is in 01 Golden Gateway. Gateway. My blush is from Colored Rain. It's in the shade Smooches. And then over that with my NYX Buttermelt Blush in 02 Butter Together. I didn't want it to be like super loud and crazy, but I still wanted it to be pink. Off camera, I did go in with this pigment that came with the Wilma Finger Dew collection. I want to say it's maybe number 2. One of them didn't have a sticker on it. And I just put my ring finger in the cover and tapped it on. I used number 1 for my highlight. It looks pink, yellow, green. On my nose, I see green looking straight ahead. On my cheekers, I see pink. I did a little bit right there under my brow, and that looks green or yellow to me. It's just very, very cool. I did line my eyes with my Totally Teal liner from LA Girl. My favorite liners ever. Okay, now for the Wilma Finger Dew palette. This is not a review. This is just my first time playing with it. And you can pretty much tell what shades I used. I put a little bit of this one and a little bit of this one on my lower lash line. The light one is Queen Hello and the darker one is Family. I really wanted to use more of the shades, and obviously the mattes were the green, the orange, and the pink, and the black. That black is nice. And Wilma was totally right. Like it can be black, or it can be just a dark, blended out, mixed in shade with something, and that is a really good tool to have when you're doing makeups. A black that just will allow you to darken the shade if you want to, or use it as a black. I mean, that's brilliant. And then the shimmer all over my lid, I'm gonna have to insert a photo because this sucker's heavy. I used the Blend Bunny Beauty Below palette for my Purple Rain video this week, and because I had chosen the dress that same day, the shade Irresistible was like perfect to go with what I wanted to do today. So that's that. Generally speaking, this video is not about what I used, and most of the time I even forget to tell you what I was using, but I've been itching to play with the Wilma Finger Dew palette, not in like a boogie way, and I'm so excited to have it and to play with it more. I think this look is pretty cool. Was it just an excuse to pile on as many different eyeshadows as possible? Maybe, but it's still super fun, right? My lip is a combination of the NYX lip liner in Natural, which I've been loving, and my lip gloss seems to be, wow, it's literally right in front of me. It's the Shooting Star from Beauty Moon Cosmetics. I love this lipstick. I've never seen it do that weird like oogie thing on the corners of my mouth before, but that could be because I maybe put on too much. I don't know, but yeah, so I think that is everything I need to talk about. Did you pick up anything from Beauty Moon? Are you thinking about it? Are you a huge fan of Wilma? Because I am. Her videos with her illegitimate drag daughter just from the get-go make me laugh. So I very much enjoy her content as well. So I'll leave her channel down below. If you want to go check her out, you totally should. Yeah, but I think that's a wrap on What Would Dolly Do Sunday. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Either way, I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Be good, and remember to be kind to you.